Here we go, another edition of TRC Power Spotlight, and I've got an amazing power supply that's now available at TRC Electronics. And it is the VoxPower NEVO+1200 modular configurable power supply series just for you. This is your ideal solution for the demanding industrial and medical applications in a 1200 watt compact and sleek package right here. Now this NEVO+1200 series offers unrivaled performance and flexibility for system designers. So let's start talking about power right here with a compact footprint of only 6 inches by 6 inches and only 1.61 inches in height, and it provides you with a high power density of an amazing 21 watts per cubic inch. And as I mentioned earlier, we got 1200 watts of power right here. This unit also is pretty light and only weighs 2.65 pounds, and that's fully configured with all 8 output modules configured, making this one of the lightest modular designs at this footprint of 1200 watts. Modular configuration allows system designers to customize a power supply unit with design flexibility in mind when accommodating the power needs of your application. So let's discuss the modules in depth that really makes this custom configurable. The NEVO+1200 can accommodate a maximum of 8 isolated output modules where any combination of outputs can be fitted to create a power solution with up to 16 isolated output voltages. The NEVO+1200 series offers numerous module options to customize your application's needs. Now we show you a table here of all the output modules that are available. You have a single output of 5, 12, 24, and 48 volts. We also have a dual 12 volt and a dual 24 volt. And in addition to that, there's some nice high power modules here that occupy 2 slots. They're 12 volts and 24 volts each, which provide 300 watts of output power. Now, each of these 8 modules offer a wide adjustment range for added flexibility. Configuration can be rather complex for modular power supplies. Now, this is where TRC Electronics' team is the absolute difference maker in your application. We're gonna offer you unrivaled support and assistance by selecting the right configuration for you and walk you through that process. You just simply call our team at 888-612-9514, and we're gonna help configure your custom solution. And then once we configure that custom solution, our TRC technicians here are gonna perform that final assembly, and we're gonna ship you a Vox modular NEVO+1200 modular power supply the very next day. Now back to the specs of this power supply. The NEVO+1200 accepts an AC input range of 85 to 264 volts AC. It also operates at an operating temperature range of -20 to +70 degrees Celsius. We show you the operating derating curve here at 50 degrees and above. The power supply's output power derates a little bit, so please pay attention to the derating curve for operating temperature above 50 degrees Celsius. The NEVO+1200 is built with 2 intelligent DC cooling fans. Now, this intelligent fan control provides optimized airflow for various load and temperature conditions. In addition to these standard fans, we also offer a low noise version for the operation in your extremely quiet environments. The NEVO+1200 series is designed to support both medical and industrial applications, so we have 2 different versions to offer you here. The first is the NEVO+1200S. That's the industrial certified version that has UL 62368-1 certification. And secondly, we offer the NEVO+1200M. Now that's the EN 60601-1 medically certified, which also is equipped with 2 times MOPP rating, ensuring the highest level of patient protection. This NEVO+1200 series has some really amazing features I also want to highlight before we finish up here today. Now they include 2 built-in 5 volt, 1 amp auxiliary outputs. We have remote on off, remote sense, power good signal, and also some really convenient and flexible programmable features. You can program the output voltage as well as the constant current level of the NEVO+1200 outputs. NEVO+1200 modular power supply can be used in multiple applications. As we highlighted, there's a version for medical and there's a version for ITE safety certification. So there are a number of applications that these power supplies have been successfully used in. and they include various medical and laboratory equipment, factory automation, robotics, even laser equipment and kiosk displays. The power supply has many built-in power supply protections. They include your under voltage protection, over voltage protection, and over temperature protection. And finally, this power supply is supported with a VoxPower 3-year manufacturer's warranty. Now don't forget to like the video. Even if you dislike the video, I know you're gonna like it anyway. Give us some comments, any questions you have. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next TRC Power Spotlight.